Hello, this is Necrophosis. It's a new horror surreal puzzle game. First-person kind of walking sim exploration. You know, that whole constellation of genres. We're going to give it a try, and thank you to the publisher, of course, sending over a code. I did try the demo for this. I had some positive and some mixed notes on it, and I'm seeing that the reviews on this are actually very positive, so happy to give it another go and see what has changed. Oh, it's like a crunchy crack. It's like a wet Butterfinger bar. That's an image you don't want. We got subtitles on. We got crosshair. Yeah, we got all the stuff we need. Let's do it. I want to begin a new cycle, please. You got like little xenomorph embryos or something down at the bottom for the loading bar.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
It me. Well, they're going for a Beksiński kind of vibe, so you're going to see a bit of scorn in this for sure, but they have their own visual motif, I would say. I did play the demo, yes. Imagine you dunk that brain into my skull like a basketball. This reminds me of a Wayne Barlow piece, actually. Big chunky skin being. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. You would like some items, I suppose? I'd put them there. It wants to witness true waking. What's that? Oh, an eyeball. I'll have that, thanks. It wants to witness. Would you like this? Ooh. There's some emote potential in that face. Are you gonna hold him up to your face like the Pan's Labyrinth? Oh, no. Stick him in. Oh, wow, it's got cloth physics. I didn't expect that. Hello. Me waking up. Hey. Your eyes shouldn't crunch that hard. A little is fine, but let's not get carried away. Do your eyes ever click? I had this, I was falling asleep one night and I was like kind of blinking because my eyes were like really tired. And I asked Lynn, I was like, can you hear that? And she's like, yes, what is that? And she's like, oh, it was my eyelids. When I was blinking, you could hear an audible click sound. I think my eyes were dry. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. This is the cocoon, I suppose, where we start. Surrounded by rib cages and that. It's a hell of a skull. Got some mandibles. Why can't it be womandibles? Or lunchables? Oh, hey, welcome. What's this? Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death. And no other. Oh, okay. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. I like whatever this material is. It's kind of like a... It's giving me like beach glass kind of vibes, but red. Oh, the skulls have tumbled. I used to test Skyrim with a thing called Cabbage Mark to see how many frames I could get when I would spawn tens of thousands of cabbages, and there's a lot of this going on. Oh, they really move nicely when you kick through them. I didn't expect such granular physics. Here we are. Oh, hey. That's a very tall head you've got.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert.
Trunkless.
Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command.
I'll talk about my wrinkled lip.
Tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias.
Oh, right.
King of kings.
I remember when Walter White read this out for a Breaking Bad promo.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal...
I'm still waiting for a Hitman mod that lets you play as Mike Ehrmantraut.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
Right, so we're here. That seems unpleasant. We need to do some puzzles in order to get that way. This is the same place that the demo started, but I think it's definitely got a little more, little zhuzh of polish that it needed. That's a very creepy texture for some reason. That it bothers me. In a good way, I just mean it's like, it's effective at being creepy. It's both really sharp and also blurry at the same time in a way that's really strange. Alright, there's like a sand wall. Cognition shattered. All is lost within the sands of ruin. Sometimes it's good to just remind people of that, yeah. Okay, we need coins for the coin god. Usually the ferryman. I'm not sure it's that case here. Oh, are you Jacob's laddering over here? What are you doing? Oh, hey. Friend-shaped. Oh, did you lose your brain? What's going on? You want eyes? With a repulsive gait, it seems to be in prayer. Oh, okay. You going over there? The brain has, like, a little symbol on the back of it. Also, is it kind of small for a brain? I never held one in my hand, but I feel like it would be a little larger than that. Oh, this is the brain cannon. I think we have to fire brains out of this. No, probably put the... Oh, beyond grasp. You want a spine? You sure? You look very much like you were interested in a brain. Maybe if we follow the yellow brick road, we'll find a cowardly lion who needs a brain. Oh, right. It's so dark. I love this. This is just a really cool demon. Alas, it is so dark. Oh, you got an eyeball? Thank you. It's so dark, I almost can't see what is here. Got dozens of eyeballs. I had no idea there'd be this many eyeballs in here. You remember iDubbbz? Well, this is eyeballs. The sequel. Okay, that's enough squelching. Can I leave? No. What would you like? You want the balls for yourself? Greedy for balls. You want to see everything. There you go.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth.
And the Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
I wonder what his head feels like. Like a dolphin's dorsal fin? Or more leathery than that? Oh, dolphins are more leathery than you'd expect. I've only touched one. But it was a day, all right. We were at SeaWorld, and there was an area where you could pet a dolphin, and I did. It didn't seem to mind. It was pretty chill about the whole thing. Oh, is this for the skull cannon? Don't know how the hell I can carry this. It's smaller than I thought. Do I believe in free will? Quick question. I'm gonna say let's do that discussion at another time, because I think I could turn it into like an hour. Respectfully, we'll answer that another time, if that's okay. Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to give it a brain yet. Maybe I have to do other stuff first, or maybe the brain goes somewhere else. Oh. Oh. Was not expecting Shao Kahn's big old tongue to flop out. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following. The perpetual fate of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment. For in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die. They cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, feel, still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion. The spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. Okay, I'll look up. Just looks like sky. You want me to look at that? Oh, that guy? Yeah, I guess he's tormented. There's just a big old femur sitting there. I find these sorts of world depictions so interesting to toy around with. Like, I always enjoy any kind of game that lets you walk around in some sort of hell or, like, eternal planescape type thing. But if you were to take these concepts very seriously, and I'm not applying this as any kind of criticism to this game, I just mean tangentially, there's always something a bit silly about the premise of this, like, super serious place of suffering and eternal torment. If you're here for any length of time, it would certainly become normalized, and whatever horrible tortures or painful things that happen, it would all just become commonplace. It would lose all meaning. Crownless royal succumbing to rot. I bet you'd like a crown, would you? Thought I had one of those. Kind of reminds me of Deku Scrub face. When you exfoliate too hard, Deku Scrub. Really creepy. Reminds me of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The cover of the game had this sort of sand-pitted kind of texture to it. Goumage. Oh boy. Omelette du goumage. I forgot this is all inside of a giant mouth. It's got like a bat nose almost. What if what makes it hell is immunity to normalification? Right. I guess that's a fair point. I can't really speak to the magical qualities of it. And maybe that is exactly right. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Null Pointer. I saw you mention that on, I think, social media there. Is that a coffee bean? Oh. Chat, don't say it. Don't say it. I just wanted that to be a coffee bean. Thanks very much, Badger Dash, for your very kind 2 community gift subs to Winchester and Arkaslaw.
Bless us. Bless us.
I don't think I want to pick that up anymore. Maybe I was supposed to do something with it, but I just wanted to put it away because it was making that sound and it didn't stop. Is this a cabbage? What happened to the cabbage? Or maybe it's a fun crab. Oh, it's a brain crab. Mindless, it won't move. Oh, I'll plug it in. See? I think it matters which brain goes in which head, but, like, we'll sort that out once I get all the brains together, I guess. This reminds me of the creepy face in the Dark Woods and Link to the Past in the Dark World. That nasty dungeon thing you've got to burn open the entrance to. That's what it is. Oh. Got a seed. Oh, that looks very brainable to me. Yep. What up? Couldn't agree more. Alright, see you later. I've never had a kidney stone myself. I know a couple people that have. They sound very arduous and very painful. I hope you recover as fast as possible, and that you can be medicated for any part that you're not able to recover. Well, that came out weird, but you know what I mean. There's our crown. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, I don't like how they are not lit. Wow. Oh, there's some nightmare fuel going on right here. I thought for a second it was a mistake that they just weren't lit, but no, they are intended to be like that. Ugh. No, please, no glowing red eye. The gray eyes are bad enough, honestly. Oh, they were waiting to pounce until I took the brain. Well, thanks for waiting, I guess. Oh, they're going back. Oh, they gave me a coin, thanks. Their hands got a lot bigger, too. And now they're gone. Oh, the blackness is, like, solid in there. The heck? I'll save this for my Witcher. I think you're supposed to toss a coin to them, if I remember correctly. Do you need any eyes at all? What about you? A burning bush? Grant us eyes. I think coins maybe go here, right? Yeah. Have a coin. Yeah, you're welcome. I've got a second brain to drop off to the Brain Trust. Okay, alright, we already talked about that. I remember hearing the term brain drain as a kid and thinking, like, what the heck is that all about? Because I think they like to make use of it in, like, game shows and stuff. They would talk about brain drain. And it was always, you know, there's some weird colored slime involved. But no, it's about, like, losing members of a scholastic community because they've gone... Oh, I almost picked it up again, sorry. They've gone to, like, another country or something. They've gone somewhere where they're gonna make more money. I'm glad my brain doesn't sit like that in my head. It's like a flat top cap or a pompadour. So that's got the four angled ones. What's this one? Oh. Is that this? It's like two golf clubs with a golf ball and a Tempest 2000 on the event horizon. I'm gonna say this belongs to this one. What about you? Not interested. Yeah, not just academia. Sorry, I didn't use the right word there, but it's all manners of accomplished individuals. It's just one of those terms that's so weird as a kid when you don't understand what the hell it's talking about. You're just like, what do you mean brain drain? Somebody wanted a crown, didn't they? Got any brains for sale? Don't worry, this bit doesn't take that long, and we'll get out into the larger world after we can clear this cabbage crab. Just gotta figure out who wants the crown. You do. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, that's right. It does make you think of someone sick in a straw, like you're, you know, one of those pouches, a Capri Sun. And then I think a night trap. Oh, it's another coin. Oh! The Reaper coin. He wants us to die, die, die. Have we ever done a Reaper-themed, what is it, In Sync song of Bye Bye Bye, but it's Reaper doing his ult? Somebody must have done that.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic
Show don't tell. It's enigmatic whether you say it or not. Also, why are you all so eager to help me? I thought this is like cosmic horror. I'm supposed to feel insignificant and useless. And yet I'm getting guidance from a stone tablet and a sandstone death drape. I don't know. Do you think it would feel good to be a Capri Sun getting sucked dry, or would it be like dying? Oh, it's not good. I know exactly what it feels like. It's like you're getting marrow extracted. Very unpleasant. It feels wrong on a deep level. I like how there's like leftover turquoise paint on this thing. I don't have any items, and I can't interact. Cannot relieve that kind of suffering. I need something less impulsive. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm pretty sure I remember this guy from Doom 2016. What about you? You have any brain I can have? Oh, this was a switch in old Doom. I quite like the blood texture to it, or the red paint, the way it's sort of worn away. Some good material properties. Bone is carved and thoughts are flayed. I don't even know what that means. So you take my thoughts and then you like rip the bits off around the edges? I've heard of mind flayers, but I don't really know what specifically that implies. They're those like pink tendrily dudes, right? It might make me pick up the coffee bean again. I know you're not a fan. Flay Queen? Oppression eager to devour. What have I missed here? There's not that much here to see yet. Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. Looks like an onion. It's probably not an onion, let's be honest. Do you guys have anything? Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. Oh. Well, good luck, cadaver. I don't think any of those are gonna help. Haste dulls perception. Oh, thank you. They're not wrong. I mean, looking at every detail would probably be better. It says beyond grasp. Is there a way I can get a brain and use this? Or once I place them in here, are they gonna stay there? I don't know. So I tried that before. It said it's still beyond grasp. Have we walked up the spine yet? Do you mean the gun thing? I was hoping maybe I could interact with that in some way. Oh, is that what it's for? It's for walking up! Oh, I see. I thought that was, like, to stabilize it or something. I didn't know what the point of that was. It didn't read as, like, a ladder to me or a step stool. Okay, we gotta aim. Launch a brain over there, maybe. Or where do you want it? Probably you. We can't aim it up and down, so... Guess not. Oh, probably you. Got him! Did we help? Oh, we've got to use middle mouse to get out. Oh, we knocked his brain out. Perfect. Do you appreciate that, or are you mad? Yeah, seems fine with it. Wow, that perfect solution to a very strange problem. Thank you for telling me about the step stool. I really didn't follow. So you got the... Oh, sorry. Which brain is it? I'll just put it in there and see if I have to rotate the first two. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, they're locked in now. They're ready for action. Here we go. Hello, cabbage crab. Ooh. What you gonna do? You just gonna move over there? I was hoping maybe we could, like, ride together. All that effort so you could walk 10 feet. Alright. So long as you're happy. Hello.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer, venturing
People in cabinets.
domain.
Swirling intestines.
Beyonds untold.
You know when you get kebab and they've got like the rotating meat?
We, the elder gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path.
Yeah, I've dared.
Yet, here you stand.
I remember these guys from Resistance Fall of Man.
Eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Where's that? Vegas? It's nice these two got to hang out together. It's very lonely being in one of these little corpse cabinets. Oh. The massive sword is here. Oh, you're nailed in, right? What are you... You're nailed into the sand, though, right? It must be magic nails, because I'm not sure how those are keeping you in. I do like your helmet, though. It's pretty cool. Or shroud, or whatever this is. Horse blinders of bone. Gravelord Nito would freaking love it here, except for all the light. He hates light. But I think he'd get along with these crew, like, really well. He was all about this kind of thing. Bones and just mashed together skeletons and that. Like, he was loving it. Do you think it's hot here, or is it, like, cold? Desert? I think it's cold, because they said before that those corpses were hanging out by what they thought reminded them of a fire. So I think it's quite cold, despite it looking sort of warm. Deserts can be freezing, actually. Oh, sorry, I missed a nail. I thought I had finished pulling that one, my bad. Oh, hey. Why is your head so big? Speaking of big, look at those thighs. What's happening? Knum wishes to grant the old god's death. Ah, well, Knum will get what he or she wishes. I don't really know how we accomplish this goal, but I will go lift you some corpses, I guess. Here's one. I don't think I've ever done a search and find with corpses before. Oh, there's a third one over there. All the best things come in threes. Why are these ones special? Because they didn't get a cabinet? Well, neither did the US government. Suck it. Oh, they're leaking. They're leaving blood trails. Are you gonna shove them in the eyes? Oh. Oh. That's where those go. These ones didn't really get all the way in. Should I? Oh. Thanks, Knum. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's a really nice texture. I guess it's sculpted and baked. Yeah, it must be less detailed than it looks in its actual geometry, because, like, this would be crazy to have this level of detail all the way around. It's a lot of effort, though. What do I do with it? A form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. Can I, like, rotate it and put it back? No. I'll just wait. Oh, it won't close now. Oh. I thought I had to do some kind of, like, game with it where I had to go in and, like, trick it. No, we're just out now. Okay. Hey, thanks for all the help with the, Knum and corpses and stuff. Oh. A golden god. You're lickering? You're leaking ichor. Its empathy remains untouched. Oh.
In the cosmic void.
It's the potato sack form of Doctor Strange's cloak.
A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth.
Were you Mr. Oogie Boogie at one point?
Guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death, we make our way. But even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain.
Death is?
Now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die.
What does that even
as
mean?
The universe's echoes fade and sigh.
If death can die, then doesn't that mean after death has died, there's no more death? Oh, it's you. You want a hug? Just having a morning stretch, I guess. Thankful. Hashtag thankful. Are you becoming petrified or what? I don't know what you're doing. It's kind of stuck now. I'd love to be able to explore one of these bizarre buildings. The Beksiński buildings. Imagine what that would look like from an interior perspective. I don't even understand what that could look like. Oh yeah, put your brain in that. And... oh, crab rave? Oh. It's kind of chitinous looking. It's like a beetle shards. What can you help me with, large Goliath figure? You want me to help? Oh, we're gonna open the gates of Necrophosis. That's the title? Perfect positioning for it as well. Oh, it's trying to ET me. Watch out. Oh, it's double ETing me. I guess I got 2 fingers. I could double ET, no problem. Oh, ragdoll. Well, the brain fell out, so... They must have an impressive library of squelching, crunching, gurgling sounds for this game. I'd love to see their sound file directory, and it's like squelch 368. Oh, it's you again. Is that our Solaire character? Written in an archaic language, the inscription on the tongue unfolds the following. The gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser gods. Its existence of vast significance of primordial nature granted upon this world by a desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. Why is my pinky so thin? The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass. One that will trigger the divine execution. Interesting. Divine execution. What's this? Thought it was curly. Made large. I don't know. I guess I'll just go in. Oh, I'm into this. I'm also into this. Orb of some description? Oh, shades. Right-click, shade smooth. That'll clear right up. No, it's a shader thing. I was joking. This broken key truly had no use. Oh, that's sad. It's still a cool key. Maybe you could put it in a box. Lovely banner. I like this blue highlight on the side of the pillar. That's nice. Not sure where it's coming from, but I don't care. It's just a nice bit of intrigue. Like a bright blue highlight really brings out the depth. Because we got the tertiary, you know, the blue versus the orange, so they're on opposite sides there. Oh, well, I guess this is where the blue-green was coming from. Oh. Wall. You gonna talk to that red head?
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
When you say the only way forward is to get you souls, surely you could have gotten them yourself. You just want me to do it? Also, there can't be a physical mechanism requiring souls, right? I don't know, maybe. This place is pretty weird. I just feel like they're using my motility to be able to provide the souls. How do I even give them to you? You've left. Well, isn't that constantly the joke that death gets lazy sometimes? Oh. Those are some joints you've got. I remember you from Dark Souls 2. My, you've grown. You still want a hug, or...? No. Oh, alright, well, have a great day. Yeah, even in whatever chaotic death realm this is, capitalism seems to have continued on. Oh, hey. Looking good, bud. Yeah, you want to eat? Who doesn't? What's in it for me? It wants to devour, devour it shall. Alright, enjoy. Oh. Was that not what I was meant to do? I just figured, hey, it's no big deal, right? Oh, you're putting your whole hand in. You put your whole hand in, you put your whole hand out. You ever just do the hokey pokey? Oh, the lights changed.
Hollow of this giant's hand, my tears endlessly fall, fleeing collapsing realms, escaping death's final call.
Who said you have to rhyme?
Dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions, a tapestry divine, entities from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate heart. But dreams turn to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
That's the true torture of the afterlife, is being told the only way forward is anytime you speak, you must do it in rhyme. Well, thank you for that. Oh, you've got very pointy hips. Goodbye. Thought that was an old piano for a moment. Ooh. Galactic hole? Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned across the cosmic planes. So is this after the heat death of the universe? This happens for reasons. I'm pretty interested in this red skull. Can I feed it a tear? Will it take me to the pelvis dimension?
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself.
You need some dental care, my friend.
Passage through the darkness. Know this. The path is not freely given. You must feed the entrance, the essence of souls. For only through this offering can the gateway be
I'll tell you what, circular strokes with your toothbrush and interdental brushes, you'll be in a much better place.
The horrors that dwell within the darkness. Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's go.
Despair.
I want to see it. Do I have to walk through your mouth? Oh, here he is. I've got one tear for your lantern. Malnourished soul eater. Here you go. Is that the orb? Friend, I cannot feed your lamp. This must not be a soul then. Ugh. Stuck in dreamless unrest. I can see her tongue has got runes on it. Oh, tell me I gotta shove eyeballs or brains in his nose or something. Ah, it just goes underground. I guess there's like a subway system. The Bone Train. Mr. Bone's Wild Ride. Oh, what are you doing? Vulgar creature hiding from the depths. Like a trapdoor spider. Spindly corpse. You giving hugs? How much? Oh. I seem to keep picking the wrong things. I thought that they just wanted hugs. So this is where everything turns pink and cyan. I enjoy that, but like, that's not what we need to do to accomplish something. We need souls. Souls for your holes. Got any of those? What are these, bone dogs? They look like dragon butts from Lost Izalith, just miniature dragon butts. Oh! He's scooting.
Traveler, can you perceive my
Oh, I remember this guy.
endless torment? I am Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not
Was he from G.I. Joe, or
youth. Now I am condemned
Conan?
to wither, decaying eternally in this forsaken realm.
Manny Faces, right?
4 lives I have endured, and 4 masks I bear. Each one a fragment of my shattered existence.
Yeah, your head's so much cooler than everybody else's. Look on the bright side.
One is lost, and without it, I remain.
And you got a super long finger.
A ghost wandering through eons of despair. Aid me.
my missing face, and in
How do you lose a
return,
face?
I shall grant you a coin.
Oh, a coin.
Of ancient worth, a relic from a time long forgotten. Help me restore my final mask, and perhaps I can grasp a fleeting.
Are the other 3 masks not good enough?
In this cursed eternity.
I guess when you got not much to grab onto, having all 4 of your faces present again seems more important at the time. But I don't know what I even want to do with a coin. It's not that I won't help him, I just don't really know what the goal is. Maybe I'll put it in that hole over there into the galaxy. Got any faces here? Just a lot of femurs, mostly. If necessary. Oh, this is where resurrect, right? So is this kind of the template of the game? We go through one large-ish kind of sandboxy area, solving puzzles, finding objects, moving them around, and then we're kind of sent on to the next zone. Yeah, I'll pull that little elbow out. Don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, God! Yeah. Good. I'm glad we did that. Oh, good. Are you for eating? Ooh. Very pronounced slot across your back. There's probably something going on over there as well. I mean, I'm kind of into it. I love exploring these sorts of environments and just seeing all the various wackiness that goes on. Here, you want this? Yum, yum. Oh, you've got the head slot as well. How is that? Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, you got a spinning ball in there. Thanks very much. I was just thinking about having one of these. What is this? Is it a frog egg? I like the way you're looking at me, but no thanks. This looks very satisfying. The perfect nook for a nap. Imagine you saw this, you know, in 1993 or something. This was like a game that existed. You'd be absolutely blown away. I quite like this stone slab surface as well. I think it's the edges that really sell it. Alright, I'm gonna go find where I hand this circle in. I'll try giving it to the death lantern first. I think it wanted circles. Yeah, that's right. Here, have this. Yum, yum. So one person eats something, then you eat something. Terrors below. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb with winding passageways spiraling into architectural enigmas, where the walls bend and twist as the curse corrupts its chambers. It is a place inhabited by creatures of spite, their complexity varying. Oh, I want to find very complex creatures. As does their intent and shape of their will. What's the best shape of their will? Like a dodecahedron? The passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening, for even in this rotting realm, certain things must remain out of sight and out of mind. Who wants this teardrop, though? Can I put it on top of this? Oh. That's the face we were missing. Can't wait to wear that. Or, well, they're gonna wear it. Not sure why it's just here, but I guess one of these guys grabbed it. You have a rhomboidal will? It's alright, at least it's not some kind of basic one. Dunk. Oh, I wish it made a nice that thunk sound when it... Oh! What did you give me? Oh, the coin, right, of course. It's just a very complex looking coin. Is that, some hell city or something? I feel like I should recognize what city that is. The Stygian Abyss or something. Castle Drangwick. Yeah, I was thinking Anne Orlando for a second. Right, so I have a coin. Do you want a coin? Perfect. It's all gonna work out then. It's a bit too late for me to pay for my entrance. Oh, you're talking.
To pay for my entrance. I was a ferryman of souls, dragging them into the darkness for eons.
Okay.
Yet, the curse of Necrophosis has petrified my bones into an endless mutation, rendering me immobile. All I can offer you now is my wisdom.
You must have a lot, because your head's huge.
This realm has become a prison for some, a vault for others. Ancient ones and forgotten entities alike were brought here to be preserved and to serve as trophies in this morbid collection. Beware, for their anguish and power still linger, trapped within this forsaken place.
Thank you. I appreciate your wisdom. I hope your head doesn't pop. Hello. You're a very fun shape. It's like a still frame of when you're having a sleepover and everybody is like going mad underneath the blanket fort. It's just as wholesome, I'm sure. Oh, I think I saw something over here. Oh no, it's just these flowers. Oh, a book! That's a weird book. This tablet contains a passage describing the outline of a morbid rite and its revolting procedures. Horrid infestation. The figure bound to the rock harbors an infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting both upon the host and on themselves. The parasites churn and writhe, feeding relentlessly, forming a repugnant corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the infestation. Right, a little trypophobia as a treat. Oh, hi! Hey, buddy! Pink! I'd like to, yeah, just pluck it out. Oh, we're gonna play a game of Simon. Parasite Simon. First time I've done this today. I actually looked at chat for a second. I think it's top. Yeah, it's that one. Thanks very much, Forgetful Lucy, for the 65 months. Just got here, hope there aren't any naturally deformed human shapes. No, certainly not. Bink. Bink. They're so pinchable, aren't they? Bink. Bink. Oh. So many. It makes you, like, wait a while before the next one can be grabbed. They're gonna be 6. Oh my god. Top left, next one over. Down left, bottom. Okay. Reaching the limit of my ability to remember things. Oh, more. There's more. Okay, I have an image in my head, sort of. Now, is it top, middle, or right next? Top, right? Right first. And then it's top, then bottom, right, then left. Surely that was the final boss. Oh, he's loving it. He can't get enough. Oh. What do I do with those? I guess I get to have one? Hello?
Closer, wanderer.
I was working on this guy.
Tablet, since time has lost its meaning. Eons have passed since the river of souls dried up. And I am trapped here for eternity.
But, like, everyone is, though, right? You're not alone.
Relentless curse of necrophosis. My thirst is unending.
Yeah, just look at the internet. Everyone's the same.
A torment that gnaws at my very essence. Find me something, anything.
Red pages.
Extinguish this eternal thirst, even if it
I'll buy you a thirst trap.
only in thought.
Oh, I can think of something. Stop.
I shall offer you what remains of me, a relic of my forsaken existence.
So they want a thirst trap in exchange for their heart? Is it this? Do you want this droplet? The organ is throbbing faintly. Yeah, there. Done. Thank you. Fun. Okay, I want this bird thing. Everybody good now? These are not havable. Okay, that's just... they're stuck there. You got the coin. You've eaten. None of these are souls. feel like I'm supposed to do something with that, but I think it might just be ornamental. Yeah, you always want those spheres. Does this guy want something? No, he just hides away. And this door? Why are there giant swords over there? The door just eats me if I go near it, so I guess that's not good. What's this? Oh, a cube. Oh, that's very nice. I love a good cube. Am I supposed to fit this with organs? Right-click to roll. The faces of repulsive misery, nothing more. Are you telling me this cool-ass cube has nothing to do with the game? It looks like I'm supposed to put stuff in it. Weird. Yeah, I was just thinking we could summon Pinhead. He'd probably sort this whole thing out. He'd come right out of that Cosmos door. He's much more reasonable than people give him credit for. The thing is, he's just really into ripping everyone apart. It's because he wants you to understand true sensation like him. He's a bit of a zealot about sensation, and he won't really respect if you're not interested. Oh. There's a different tablet. The greatest calamity, thrown beyond. The land was carved by no maker. It was the darkest stain fading the celestial fabric. An endless desert where the concepts of life and death held no meaning. With silence itself as its only subject and ruler. For eons, the land remained untouched, but such quiet was never meant to endure. In an instant, the timeless silence was shattered and defiled, replaced by the piercing screams of legions, nations, and gods, a total subjugation to decay, manifested by the shape of chaos. So it went from eons to in an instant, everything was the other way. Like a coin flip. Lots of empty skulls. The butt's got grooves in it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I pulled this elbow out and then some corpses shot out of this. Looks like one of those Cyclopses after Kratos is done with it. So what do I have right now? I got the heart, and I got the bird thing. Can I feed the bird thing to the eating guy? I don't know what else it wants. Look at that great sideways glance he gives you. What do you want there, eating man? You want to eat a heart? Is that good? Yeah, I guess that's just what he was needing. You gotta go deep, though. Perfect. I got one more for you. I used to get Hungry Man dinners all the time. I kind of felt like this guy at the same time. I eat that little sirloin steak and I'd be like, yum, yum. I gotta pull a soul out of my throat now. Alright, have a great day. I think 3 souls is all we needed, so I'll see you around. I want to walk into the red face. Not fully sure I understand the eyes. Maybe they'll make more sense in a moment. Three of something is usually enough. Oh. His mouth's all bricked up. What's going on there? Not sure this helps much. Oh. How did I go in that? Good night, Nettie. Guess I just kind of pushed my way in. Now we're talking. Oh, red. I do like that. So this is the new start point. Got some Slipknot masks on the wall. Hey. What's up? Oh. Oh, I'm not meant to, hang out with those guys? I guess they're quite aggressive. That's unfortunate. I'll just have to, be careful then. I'm not a big fan of that, because, like, I enjoy being able to look at everything, and taking me back to the start doesn't really add much to the gameplay, but sure, I guess it needs to happen sometimes. Whoa!
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence.
Kind of reminded me of David Bowie's The Labyrinth, but set in hell.
Union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But to achieve this, you must seek out the 3 crowns that once adorned our heads. Each crown a fragment of our lost glory is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay.
I don't think you have to say all this.
And reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you truly pass beyond our
This could have been an email, guys. Like, 2 lines should have kind of covered all that. Yeah, bring the crowns. Okay, done. These are lovely, compelling door frames. I'd love to get through them, but maybe we have to shrink the tumor first. Oh, we walk tremendously slower when we're in here. Excuse us. Oh, really? I didn't think that was a problem. I was just kind of walking past them. Huh? Insight on demise. Do not tell me you wanted that cube, because it wouldn't let me have it. Must be a different cube. The Veil of Absence. I heard that absence makes the heart grow fonder. I don't think my heart should grow things. Well, apparently you need to walk where they're not paying attention. I didn't realize it cared about that. What's that? Oh. Oh, spooky tunnel. What's this? I don't understand the shape of this hallway. It's just kind of here. Oh. Bearing marks of a bygone script, the tongue discloses the following text. Sidereal fiend. What one perceives as stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an absolute creature. Absolute creature. The great cosmic devourer, a being bound to existence, yet beyond all creation, the perfect form, an endless dance of crystal fangs burrowing into all. As it phased along the fabric of the universe, it devoured suns whole, exhaling their celestial screeches for infinity to hear, and the end to bear. The beast never made it into this realm, for it was no more. Its purpose was fulfilled when it ate its fill. So I just can't go this way? Alright. What a weird little spot. Are there masks on the wall or something? I just didn't notice them. I have a concern very suddenly that none of these paths go anywhere. Oh no. It looks like all the paths are dead ends. That all require masks that there are no masks to solve. Can't be true, but that's how it feels right now. Maybe they're just in the floor somewhere and I haven't looked for them. Alright, doors, death thing. Looks like snake skin. Are one of them holding a mask or something? These doors don't go anywhere. These are bricked up. Oh, I take these. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought you wanted me to bring you masks. Okay. That one's purring. I had it backward. Sorry. Oh, not the door opening animation I was expecting, but actually I'm pretty into it. There we go. Hello, tall friend. Oh, you've got tendrils in your face. What's up with that? Do you want a mask? Got a crown? Oh, was I not supposed to do that? I think I'm not meant to turn my back on it. Alright, so it's gonna be like that, is it? Just sending me back out here for some reason. I find it really perplexing sometimes that games try to go down this road. They clearly want this game to be about looking at all of this. And I don't really understand the need to have a fail state at all. Oh, alright, I guess dying made it happy now, so I can do what I need to do. I had to die first. The void now understands what conscious thoughts cannot comprehend. Well, that's useful. Okay, so if you go back fast enough, it has your corpse from the last time, and you can just leave with the crown, I guess. That's cool. Never mind, it's actually less problematic than I thought it was. But you have to admit, the thing I said is often the case, where they just, like, decide because it's a video game, we've got to kill the player for no reason, just, like, to do it. Hello. What's going on in your face there? You got some kind of twig? Or is that another crown? Or is that the crown I just gave you? Uh-huh. That's cool. Can I go, or? Alright. Oh, you giving me a sphere? Desire of what is lacking. No, I have to bring you a sphere. What's in here? Oh, an eye mass.
Foolish consciousness.
I think this is the thing that gets you in Legacy of Kain.
Yet your essence holds no sway over us, the old ones. We are woven from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater.
You ever seen a scallop?
A blind force.
Got the kind of same eyes.
In the void. Your suffering is merely the prelude. A fragment of torment. Yet your agony will
Yeah, I know.
echo through
Everybody
the
seems to be saying this about my torment. And you give me a box anyway. It's a cool box. Looks like a 9 Inch Nails cover. I'd be into this. I'd put this on my shelf if I had it. Thanks for the box. I don't know why you're so weird. It's like a very strange world where everyone keeps talking about how they're gonna torment you, but they don't really do it. I mean, they just, like, look at you a little and you go back to the start, but there's not a lot of actual torment. Or at least to me. What is this? Oh, is this the game with the crocodile teeth? Oh. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I need this eye to not explode. And I'll give it to you. Is that better? Oh, well I just... Oh. Wait, didn't I give you that to start this? I don't know. A lot of exchanging gifts. It's kind of a Link's Awakening trading fest here. The present I endure. It's that torment again. Do I need to do more of this stuff, or... Oh! Wait, is it a snake, or what is that? Oh, it's the spine. It's just kind of sub-zeroing out of their neck hole. A slender strip of flesh bound to the spine reveals this engraving. Perfect. Grime-ridden divines, pestilent supremacy, a scar upon the cosmos, spitting dark gunk. Gunk. as they bellow mockery at exhumed armies of lesser gods. These beings persist in the shadow of their former power, unable to frighten even the maggots that feed on their suppurating scabs? I don't know that word, suppurating. I can imply or see through context what I think it means. Visions of grandeur and delirium plague their minds as they too plague the murky depths with their malignancy. I don't think you should use plague twice in the same sentence like that. With each passing moment, their corruption erodes, crumbling into dust and leaving only the spiteful echoes of what they once were. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that twisted hallway. It's harder to get a look like this than you'd think. Although there is a mismatch where the floor doesn't line up and the door frame. Oh, no, I guess it's okay. It's got some kind of support strut sinew. Yeah, getting off angles for hallways and then having everything line up nicely is trickier than you'd expect. Hence why all of these curves are sort of kit-bashed together. So who wants the crown? Do you want it? No, you want the box. Undergo the formation of pus fester. Oh, okay. That's what that word is. This tablet details the corruption one endures in this domain. Ceaseless rune. I cannot recall how long I have suffered this existential depravity. At first, my psyche was the target of great devastation. The curse slowly burned all my memories before rotting my dreams into grotesque visions. The decay of my body soon followed as the relentless sand wore away at my skin, scraping and tearing until my flesh was flayed open. With my innards exposed, every movement became unbearable. With each motion, muscle fibers tore. While it felt as though shards of glass were grinding within my joints, each affliction compounding the searing agony. The being that brought us here sought not to kill us, but to unmake us, then grind our very essence. So that was a reward? For getting this box? I guess we were going to get the box. Right, who wants the crown then? Excuse me. Oh, oh. They've all kind of arranged themselves awkwardly there. Did you guys want the crown? Rancid abomination rejected by the Black Cradle. Putrid amalgamation dreaming of cosmic lights. There you go. I mean, who isn't dreaming of cosmic lights? There's one more door to do. You're right in the way, dude. Right? It's not just me. The tone of this is so much more serious than what's, like, physically happening in the game. Oh, this is where the cosmic lights must be. Oh. Galaxy shader.
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered within the universe, this remains unknown. An anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void. It is but a fragment now, a shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself. You will need this relic, though its purpose has faded to mere memory.
The problem is this is all just sort of superficial.
Of the cosmic devourer.
They're not really hinting at anything of any real substance. They're just kind of going around the contours of this is what it might sound like to describe the aesthetic of eternal torment, I guess. And I know that's sort of a weird thing to say because, like, what could be the substance here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that very much. And the answer is I don't entirely know what should be here for substance. I just know this isn't it. Ambiguous can work, but I think you do need to have something concrete. I think Scorn also suffered a bit in that regard as well, because I mostly didn't follow what was happening, but I didn't mind because the visuals were absolutely beautiful in their horribleness. And this is, like, not quite there, but it's in the right ballpark. I just think they needed to push a little bit more into just having you inhabit this environment more so than trying to tell a story, I guess. Because I'm not really getting a story. I'm getting a bunch of individual entities who seem to be suffering. Or at least that's what they keep telling me. And then sometimes I get eaten. It's a very tricky line to ride. I'm not really sure how you do it properly. I think I'd love to have a crack at making a game like this, just to see if I could practice what I preach, if I could figure out a way to do it. Because I know what I like when it comes to this, and I think this game is largely in the right ballpark, as I said. But there are some things that are a little weird, too. You have to be really on, like, dead on for the aesthetic to have it land. What's that? I like how many times I'm saying, what is that? Because I don't always understand what I'm looking at. Oh, see, that's good. I like that. The physicality of traversing through the space. I think that was missing from some of the areas we've gone from, where we would just sort of teleport into a new area. I also don't like that there's just this end point that's just like a black void with nothing in it and you can't interact at all. I like knowing what physically exists in these spaces, and if I can't go that way, that's fine, but just make it, you know, a hallway that I can walk down and see it's black. Oh, the purring. I like whatever that is.
You'll get me for a while.
I like it less now.
I long to see the world beyond this wall.
The shape of it had a really good energy about, well, I like how creepy it is, and then he talked, and I'm like, I don't care now.
Please, find a way to free me from this wretched place.
I did stream Scorn, and I put it up on YouTube, yeah.
I will do all I can.
The footage is a little rough, though, because it's so encoder intensive.
Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Okay. Trapped by coarse bones. They're so coarse. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't even pick at them. Where is this cat? I want to pet him. Can't hint at cat and not show. Whoa. Green. That's fun. I like how stretchy their heads are. Reminds me of that one crazy mask scene in Beetlejuice. You know where the owners of the house, the Maitlands, they stretch their faces all weird when they're like learning how to scare people. They turn into this crazy beak demon. And the wife's got her eyeballs inside of it in her mouth and stuff. It's real weird. Kind of looks like that. Yeah, it's a freaky scene for sure. They did a good job at really going over the top with how creepy it was. Oh. It's just kind of bashed together houses or something. Hello. Oh. What's that? Oh, spiky face. Don't put your hand in there. He's got bad breath. I don't know what he wants. Some kind of bones or something. This is a very Beetlejuice-looking area, actually. I could imagine, if you cleaned up all of this, probably, like, it would be much cleaner than this. But I could imagine Beetlejuice taking Lydia through here, and it being just like, oh, this is a super freaky place. Maybe not with all the dudes. I don't know, they got dudes in Beetlejuice as well. They just kind of chill. Watch you walk around. You're all stuck in the wall there, it looks like. I don't know if the wall is meant to deform along with the arm, or if that's just the way it was rigged. Oh. I think it killed me? Unfortunate. Oh. It didn't kill me? It spat out bone spiders. Okay. Bone tiger. Skull crabs. I don't really know what we're trying to do over here. I wish you wouldn't do that. No, I guess it does kill me. I'm supposed to, like, stealth past it? I don't really know what that means, because it's just kind of watching. You ever stop? Moo. What if I just walk directly under you? Can you not look down? Not having it. Alright. I guess that's cool. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. I have a knife, but it's not like a stabbing knife. It's like a ceremonial knife. And I don't... Oh, probably give it to that guy. Hate-bound starvation. Don't know what to make of that. It's fingers. Am I supposed to leave? I don't know. Why did that cube vomit up a bunch of spiders? Why does anything happen? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of wriggling. Doesn't... Oh! Oh, I could put my head in... Oh my god, I didn't realize. For the, like, third or fourth time, I didn't realize I could interact with something. It's like Axiom Verge. Is that where you... Crawl upon. I want to crawl upon... Oh, that. Uh-huh. Ravage. Not really what I thought that would do. But, what? We didn't... solve the problem, though. Do I not need to solve the problem? The crab's gone. I don't know what's happening. It was the dude on the right wall that was the problem, not the guy there. Like, I hadn't gotten to that bit yet. I hope I wasn't supposed to do something else with the crab. Surely they wouldn't let it soft lock you like that. Oh. The knife. That's what we needed for this. I didn't even think the knife would solve this problem, to be fair. Okay. So now we can give that to the headless bit over there. Oh.
That's the one who severed my head.
Yeah.
Let it go. Some torments are better left buried.
That's very mature of you. So you want to be eaten by this thing, then?
Do it. End my suffering. My essence will find a new purpose in this.
So you really wanted to get out of that hallway to then be killed here. Okay. Bye. So is it this one? Maybe I just did them in the wrong order and it doesn't matter because you'll eventually be able to do them both anyway. I can't really do this wrong because all you have to do is hold two buttons down. I'm still not really sure why this is going to solve our problem, but I'll just let it play out. He doesn't even have any interior to his skull. Like, what's he gonna do? There. 3 pillars. Is that better? Are you happy now? Or are you gonna still shout when I walk past? Apparently that did solve our problem. Okay, again, misunderstood what the issue was. What's that? Oh, now we're in Anor Londo. Gradually narrowing Anor Londo. Why we went up the stairs like that.
Rise, Wanderer. The time will come when you must face the final sacrifice. Your very self. But heed this warning.
Your horse
for
okay?
That is when the true torment begins.
Oh.
Your consciousness will fracture, scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be. Their suffering, their joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, Wanderer,
I like your bone beard.
for none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation. or your final undoing. Only by upholding it can you keep death itself at bay.
So an important issue that I think we've not really covered today with regard to this game is this is a really difficult scenario to set stakes for, right? If you want to get invested in storytelling of any kind, you need to understand what is at stake here for both our character, for this world at large, for other people within this world. What is any of this? And since we're dealing with premises that are entirely, like, cosmic and unknowable, it's really hard to relate to anything that happens here, even more so if there is not even a sense of life or death. You know, when we die, we just kind of teleport over there and come back. So you've got to figure out some way to get past that quandary, and I'm not sure this game has done that, unfortunately. So it's been very tricky for me to care very much about what's going on beyond just, I want to see the cool visuals again. And they've mostly done that fine. And I'm not saying, again, that I have any great answers either. This is just a very tricky situation to try to tell a story within. If everything is suffering, then nothing is. You know, if life and death don't matter, then life and death don't matter. So how do you make a situation where something can even change? I don't know. Well, the colors can change, I know that much. Orbs. Ugh. Are they all going in there? We got horses watching. I suppose we're gonna get in the... Oh.
The valley ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold. Prove your divinity to me. Retrieve the artifacts sealed within the Forgotten Worlds, and I shall grant you passage.
Okay. I like this. It almost looks like thread wound together. They must do a bunch of passes of, like, deep and then better detailed. When they're doing the sculpts and stuff, like, they must do a really low or a not granular, a coarse one, and then a more grained one, and then a fine grain, and go all the way up. It's a lot of effort making all these models, though. I say probably that's the biggest strength they've got, is some really cool-looking models. And just texturally speaking, there's so much to look at, and a lot of them are really detailed. Oh, it's so wet. I don't think I'm going to engage with this area, but I think we've more than gotten the essence of what's here. So there's multiple of these, like, portals, or I don't know. We'll call them portals. Oh, there's a big old head over there. Prometheusing. Great. I suppose I'll stop here then. It's a tough one, because, like, I think there's some really cool ideas here. I think it's a little bit off, but not, like, so off that it's massively a problem. Just, I don't know, I suppose you have to know you'll like this and not mind the tone. But if you're in it for the artistry, there's not quite enough of it, even though there's some really cool scenes. it doesn't let you fully immerse in it as much as I'd like. And it's a little too chatty in a way that I'm not a huge fan of. The soundtrack has been fine, like the ambience in the background, good sound effects, lots of squelching in that, no complaints on that. Texture works pretty good. Yeah, I think we're just like one more iteration away from this being really cool, but for now it's like, it's alright. If you're in the mood for something very Beksiński inspired, oh, this is certainly that. But it has a few hang-ups as well, unfortunately. So, you know, it's a middling recommendation, but I think there are some people who would definitely enjoy this as well.